Monday. We're now in February. I felt like January was the longest month ever. So now it's a new month, which means it's the start of the new rotation. I am starting my medical ICU rotation today. So the schedule for this one is not as light like how radiology was last month. For this ICU rotation, we meet 6 days a week, so I no longer have my free weekends. It's like 6:50 now. Told us to arrive at 7 a.m. for the first day. For emergency medicine residency, we actually do a good amount of ICU rotations, you know, depending on what program you go to, because it is important to know how to manage critically ill patients. So yeah, hopefully this will be a pretty good month for me. All right, I'll let you guys know how my day goes. Y'all, came home to a new package. ISM book bag. This is sleek. This looks good. Wanted a new book bag. They sent me one. I'm really excited to try this out. Y'all, so this MICU rotation, today I felt like I was back in third year on my internal medicine rotation. And by that, I mean back to like waiting to be dismissed, sitting around and doing nothing. And I'm like, I cannot deal with a month of this. So pretty much you get there every day at 7 a.m. You have sign out from the night team. After that, you do table rounds with the team, which consists of first, second, and third year residents. And then we go do walking rounds with the team. And then a little bit later, we round again with the attending. After that, you complete all the tasks that need to be done. Let's say, oh, the patient needed a nutrition consult or PT consult, something like that. Whatever tasks are required for the patients on the floor, you get those done. And then as students, pretty much your day is done and you're dismissed. Depending on your team though, you know, after the tasks are done, sometimes they just want you to sit around and wait and, I don't know, kind of twiddle your thumbs. And so that's what happened today. And so it's myself as well as two other of my classmates. And so yeah, we're just gonna talk to the chief resident tomorrow, so make sure everybody's on the same page, get expectations and an understanding of what we're supposed to be doing. But overall, like I think this rotation, like an ICU month, is very educational. There's some procedural things that we can do, like arterial lines, central lines, intubations, and then like some hands-on things like ultrasound. We did use the ultrasound today to look at the heart. So I'm excited about those aspects and just really learning how to deal with, you know, deal and manage critically ill patients. But on another note, I am super excited because this is minted. Our sample save the dates came in actually a few weeks ago. We're collaborating with Minted to create our save the dates. And so this is our sample save the date right here. So we used one of the photos from our engagement shoot, which we did last fall at Piedmont Park. So it's good that you get samples because this size is a bit too big, and we also think that we want it to be vertical instead of horizontal. And then we also ordered 2 different sizes to just compare. So this is like ideal, the one that we want. And then the reason I have 2 of these is because it's kind of like 2 different textures, so we can also tell which one that we wanted. So like I mentioned, we are collaborating with Minted for our save the dates, and we're also using them for our wedding invitations and our wedding website. It was super fun and such a like easy, streamlined process to make the wedding website. So I'm just gonna show you guys how it turned out. So you get to create your own URL, and then so you come to the website and it says Precious and Stanley, and then our story, and then lots of different tabs. You have the photo tab right here. So photos from our engagement shoot. And then if you head back up, you can see who's in our wedding party. And then That's like the venue stuff, and then registered at Target. But yeah, super streamlined as far as creating the Minted website. They have so many different designs that you can use, and I just really loved this one right here. And then it kind of matches like the garden theme that we're going for as well. So I have my laptop here, and I'm just gonna walk you guys through the steps of how we created our save the date. All right, so first we're gonna go to the Minted website, and then there's an option for you to click on save the dates, which I have already done under Minted weddings. And so there's so many different styles that you can choose from for your save the date, and we really like this one, so I'm gonna click on that. So like I mentioned, our sample had the horizontal. You could also do portrait or vertical. And I'm kind of actually going back and forth about which looks better, the landscape versus portrait mode. But I do know that we want the petite size, so we're gonna make that a bit smaller. And then you personalize it, so let's see how it looks when we insert our own photo. All right, so upload image, and I have the image here. All right, we wanna save that. All right, so I'm gonna make this a bit smaller. So I've been trying for several minutes to adjust the size of the words that say save the date, plus add an additional line for the wedding website, but I'm having some difficulties. So the size of this save the date is just a bit too large for me, and then I'm trying to edit this so that the website goes onto another line, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. But there is an option for design request, so I'm just gonna put the option in to have the website on a second line, so that should take care of that. But overall, this is how this save the date will look. So I'm just gonna save it at this stage, send a message to the designer and let her know how I want two separate lines. But yeah, you kind of get the gist how it's a super easy and streamlined process with creating your save the dates. Just find your template that you want, find the image that you want to upload, and then just put in you know, the different wording that you would like. And yeah, those are the examples. So as well as save the date examples, we got some samples for some wedding invitations. Let's see, so these are a few of the samples that we got. I don't think we're gonna go with any of these, but it was nice just to see the different kind of, you can feel like the texture of the paper, the different colors, the design options, but we definitely want something that's like very simple. So one thing that I love about Minted is that they constantly have discounts. They constantly have sales that they can offer you. Even just now, like I opened this site and they have a discount to save 25% off on your save the dates. So it's not even just like wedding related. If you want to get something like, for instance, Valentine's Day is coming up, you want to get a Valentine's Day card, if you want to get a thank you card, dealing with anything like photography or music, like there's several different kind of Minted products that you can order. So I'm going to leave several links below in the description box, and that'll save you money off your next Minted product. So I haven't done like actual medicine kind of work in a few months. I've had a couple months off. My last rotation was radiology, wasn't really like medicine related. So I've forgotten a lot of things like the pathophys, some pharmacology. So I decided to just brush up on some topics using online med ed. And they specifically have this new section called In the ICU. I didn't even see this previously when I was using this in third year, but I'm just gonna go over a few topics and like some cardiology things just to brush up, because if you don't use it, you'll lose it, apparently. Y'all, I don't know if y'all been watching my channel since maybe first or second year, I used to be a serious napper. Like every day after class, I would come home, take a 1 to 2 hour nap, but I have broken that habit and I really don't nap anymore. But this first week of ICU, every day I have come home and I've taken a nap. I've just been so tired. So every day I'm waking up before like 5:30 a.m., getting there before 7. And then we're rounding and all that. But yeah, by the time I get, even though we're done by like 1:30, by the time I get home, I'm just pretty tired. And then being in the ICU is just like emotionally draining. Some of the patients that are on our team right now just have very sad stories. Without saying too much, it's one patient, she's really young, who had an elective surgery and is now brain dead. There wasn't really any complications with the surgery. There's no reason as to why, she is brain dead. So yeah, it's pretty sad. But yeah, today is Wednesday. This week is flying by. Just came to the nail shop to get my nails done. I think after this we're gonna head over to Marshall's. Fourth year just provides so much luxuries. Like even though I come home and I'm tired, like I still have free time to do so many things. Like if this was third year, I'd have to worry about, oh, let me read up on my patients, let me study for the shop exam, let me do this or that. But it's just so much freedom in fourth year. It's amazing. So I stopped by Marshall's. I'm looking for a sports bra. I'm in the dressing room, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog right here. Not much going on in this vlog, but if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Wait, before I go guys, I'm having such a hard time deciding if I should get these New Balances. They're like this light pink color. I really like them, but I don't need more sneakers. I'm unsure. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think.